Hey guys, Carol here, Only Trees. I just wanted to show you what I'm going to be working on today for a little bit. So this is the rainbow palm. And I now have it attached to the base. I'm going to be covering the trunk, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. First of all, I put it onto a turntable so it's easier for me to rotate. I'm using a piece of hickory base that has been professionally dried and sanded, and I attached the trunk of the tree by drilling holes into the back of the base. I will be using a 20 gauge purple, permanently colored purple colored wire. Now what I did to prep for this trunk was to take this, if you can see it, 20 gauge purple wire and measured out approximately, I'm hoping, approximately all the wire I'm going to need for the first wrapping. Enough wire to wrap all the way around this trunk so it's all one piece of wire. Okay, let's get started. So I have my 20 gauge purple wire, and I'm going to start right where the trunk is starting at its narrowest point. So I'm going to put it up into it so I can lock it in. And using the turntable now, I'm just going to start the wrapping. Keeping the wire nice and tight. I'll be going around that quite a few times. I haven't moved down on the trunk system at all yet. I'm still trying to lock in. Putting a couple layers up here. So you can see it's a very long process. You want to keep every single piece of wire from the first wrap connected to the next wrap, and so forth and so forth and so forth. All right. Why the rubber glove? Well, the rubber glove gives me more traction on the tightness of the wire as I'm wrapping it around the trunk. And then someone asked me, what did I use for the trunk? Because the top of this tree is so heavy and there's so much wire on here, there's already 2 pounds of wire just here at the top. The trunk needed to be sturdy enough to hold all of this for generations, because what I try to do is create pieces that become heirlooms for the customer who purchases it. So I used aluminum wire encased in rubber. They use it for electrical in homes. So I was given a nice long piece, so I decided to use that. It is aluminum, so it's lightweight. There is 13 pieces of aluminum wrapped or encased in this rubber. So that's what I'm using for the trunk. Well, putting the first couple of hours in, as you can see, I have completed the first layer for the rainbow palm. Okay guys, stay tuned.